If you are coming to visit Barcelona, I would highly recommend taking public transportation. There are two main modes of public transportation here in Barcelona. That is the metro, or like the underground train, and buses. The first one I'll talk about, and the biggest one most people here take, is the metro. The metro is very efficient. It normally runs really well. It's a really great way to get around the city. The metro during the main hours of the day runs approximately every 3 to 5 minutes. And on Fridays, it runs until 2 a.m. Monday to Thursday, it's only till 12. And then Saturday, it runs 24/7. So it is a really great way to get around to the city and avoid the traffic of the regular streets. It also has additional hours the day before holidays, and you can take it to the airport, but that's really not a common way to take it. I've never done that, and I've heard it takes two different metros, but that is an option if that's something you would really want to do. The second most common option to get around the city is the bus. The bus is really well connected, almost like every other street, especially in the main parts of town. The bus, depending on which one it is, can run from like every 7 to 15 minutes, not quite as often, but still quite a bit. And that is during the main business hours. And depending on the bus as well, it could run till about midnight, possibly 1 a.m., depending on where in the city you are. Also, a big thing in Barcelona are night buses. So night buses run every single night, every day of the week. So it's super convenient if you're out late and miss the metro, or if your regular bus stops, there are always night buses. Their main mode of buses in the city are the Aerobus, which goes to the airport. The Aerobus runs 24/7, 7 days a week. So it is the most common and the most convenient way to get to and from the city center to the airport. A single ticket is a little under €6, and round trip is about €11. So if you're just going for the weekend, you can buy a round trip ticket because you're probably going to be taking it there and back. The Aerobuses pick up in three main spots in the city: Plaza Catalunya, Plaza Universitat, and Plaza España. And all these sections are very well connected via bus and metro as well. So they're easy to get to no matter where you are in the city, and you can go there and get tickets. You can buy the tickets on the bus, and they also have bus stations at Plaza Catalunya as well. So you can buy the tickets there. It is not included in any of the local swipe passes or other passes that you might have. The least common here is probably the tram. It mainly runs on the diagonal from about Poblano to the edge of the city into about the Eixample area. I think it might even go close like El Turo Park, but it's not the most common. But if you're going along that street, you can easily just hop on. It is included in the city pass, but you definitely won't see a lot of people using that. The last main mode of public transportation here are the funiculars. They are more for the views and for tourists. They go up to the main mountains and to the beach. The one that is included in the pass is more like a funicular tram mix because it stays along the side of the mountain. That one you can pick up from one of the S1 or S2 train stops. It is called funicular, and you just walk right up, and that is included in your regular city pass or swipe pass if you have to swipe when coming back down the mountain from the bus to get there. The funiculars all have great views, so that is mainly what you're paying for. The ones up to Montjuic, Tibidabo, and over to the beach area, over the port there, they run about €7 one way for one person, so they are more expensive. If you go there, you really won't see locals on those. It is mainly just for tourists, and you're just paying for the view. So if you have people visiting, or you're just here visiting for a short amount of time, they can be nice because they are a nice view. But even if you take the buses up or the free tram/funicular to Tibidabo, it has great views as well. So it's just totally up to you and how much time you have, because in the summer, those funiculars, you are going to be waiting for a while. They're super popular with tourists, and so especially when it's busy summertime here, you're definitely going to have a little bit of a wait. So that is just something to prepare for if that is something you want to do while you are here in Barcelona.